Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today I'm making puff. Some people call it puff puff. That's puff puff. That means it rises. So today, the ones I've watched many times in online. I noticed the difference. I've not seen someone added butter before. Are you seeing the butter? Just the two sides of butter. Then 2 cups of flour. See the size. 2 cups of measuring flour. Then I put this size of sugar, because if you put one full, depending on your taste anyways, if I put one full cup, it might be too sugary. And I added yeast. Another thing I'm adding is egg. What I'm adding is many people do present and prepare it without egg. And why do you add egg? The fluffiness, you don't need to look for anything to make it round. No, just cut it and it will shock you. So I'm adding one full egg with the yolk. So I'm gonna prepare puff puff, the one you've not taken before. I like adding Maggi. Yes, I add Maggi. I add green pepper. And I add fresh pepper. Why I'm adding these three? I'm adding these three is to make it unique and different. Another thing I'm adding, are you seeing it? I'm gonna pound it. When I'll pause this video. When I pound it, I'll continue the video. Okay, either you grind it or you use your mortar. If you're an African woman like me, I use your mortar. See my mortar here? I'll pound it and I'll add it. I'll pause now and bring my nutmeg. It's either you use nutmeg or you use cinnamon. But because I exhausted my cinnamon, my children love cinnamon so much that in their tea, see the container of cinnamon is finished. In their tea every time. In fact, my cinnamon is in trouble. Since they found out that it's very sweet when you add it to their tea, I'm in trouble because I used to hide it now because you just see them packing it. But one of the advantages. So I'm going to now. I'll cut this pepper, this green pepper, and I'm going to pound. It's either you pound or you grind it. Why I want to pound is I don't want it to get too scattered or too grinded. I just want it kind of so that you'll be seeing the color. The color makes it beautiful. Okay, I'll pause this video. We'll continue when I finish other things. So now I see nutmeg. Who knows nutmeg? I'm going to wash it now. Then I'll add little, just little, so that it not overwhelm it. If I was preparing bones, I'll add a lot. But because this is puff, as they call it. So I add little cinnamon and nutmeg. Now I'm adding pepper. Why do I add pepper? There are some persons that get irritated or they feel like vomiting when they eat something without pepper. For me, for the puff, I love adding pepper to make it something acceptable. If you don't select pepper and even if you don't like eaten puff before. After taking mine, do you see why I used mortar to pound it? Because there's a consistency I want the pepper to look. Okay, so see the pepper added. I'm gonna pause this video. Then we are using warm water instead. So pause, but don't put too much if you're making it for the family, because of the kids. That's why if it's only me, I'll add all. Just normal consistency. You know it has not risen. So in order to give it the right consistency that I want and to make it rise faster, I'm using warm water instead of cold water. So it rises fast and it gives you the right consistency you need. Then, please, even this 1 cup, you're not going to add all. I'm not going to add all. You see, I just added small, half of the cup. Then I turn it. You turn it. I'm going to pause this video so that I will stir it well. So now, see, after I finish turning it, see the quantity of water. Do you see the size of this cup? See the quantity of water. Let's say 1/2 and 1/4 cup. That's what you're using. Please see, it's not watery, because most times when you do it too watery, when it dries, it will be too watery for you to do it. It's supposed to be thicker than this, because when it's like this, it's easier for you to mix. It's easier for it to rise and to not give you trouble. Okay, so remember I added Maggi, 1 star Maggi. Instead of adding, if I don't want to add salt, I add 1 star Maggi. Then I test it to see if it has given me what I wanted. I'm gonna pause this video again. I'm gonna wrap it and allow it to rise. Why I use warm water, as I said before, is for it to rise quickly.